What's up, everyone? Oh, I'm tired. So little lag. I mean, hell, I forget to turn on my lights. Hmm. Why is it so high now? Let's try that. Better. Not much, but better. Hmm. Why are my lights should not be that dark? Wait, is it because nope. Do I have a filter on? What's going on here? Who messed with my settings? Alright, let's try this. There. Hmm. That's not better. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna look like this now. Let's try changing this. Oops. Okay. I look like I'm rosy cheeked. That's a little better. that for that one. Better? Let's see if we can go back to that color. Hold on. It is still October, and we are still doing the Susan G. Komen Foundation fundraiser charity thing. What's up, guys? Did you miss me? No? Okay. You see how it is. Hoping some of you guys have been following along with the trip and everything. I know I did post up some pictures. I did check out the sphere. I thought that was there were some things I liked about it, some things I didn't. Okay, we gotta change this to some lo-fi stuff. This is too high energy. There. But yeah, it was fun. Have to meet some awesome people. Usually only see them through a screen, you know. Trying to show. Oh, that's right. Mel had that. We'll get to that picture later. Right. So, trying to pull this stuff up right now while we're talking. Okay, it looks like we got a pretty good bit rate, which I'm surprised. I'm going across 3 different services. Matter of fact, just pulling them all up so I can make sure. Ooh, that's how bad my pictures look? Oh, that's better. So yeah. Like I said, we got to meet some people. Got to have some fun. Got some autographs. I skipped it again this year. They had Jake from State Farm there. Like, the actual guy. And they kept trying to get me to get in this line. I'm like, nope. I'll come back. I don't want to go there and be a dick and walk up to him and be like, hi, You're Jake from State Farm? Yeah, I'm Progressive, and walk away. I'm not going to do that. But I got to see Wagnus. I got to see Miss Sweet Devil. And so many others. Donated to some charities. All of which are all covered in cancer. Lupus, I think, was another one. There was Trans Lives Matter or something like that. There were quite a few people. It didn't feel like there were as many charities this year. I could be wrong. All right. I think I'm ready to show you guys this stuff. I don't know if I can show you guys my Discord, to be honest. I have all of them. I should be able to do a screen share. All right, let's go there. We'll go all the way up to the top. Did I not put those pictures in? Weird. Apparently I still have a few that I didn't. Actually, I have quite a few that I didn't. Let's see. I can only do 10 at a time. Why'd that close? Keeps closing my Discord. Why? I just want to share these pictures and videos. I guess you guys are only going to see some of them. Sorry. Alright, let's go over to live screen. We will do not a screen capture, a window capture. We're going to try that. Preferably without all that stuff showing. I guess that'll work. All right. So this was our first day of traveling. Sitting in the airport waiting. I think I arrived actually way too early. But I'd rather do that than find out I'm late. Finally sit in the airplane. This was this thing man?
Oh. It might be one of the 20.
Okay. Volume. Thank you. I think this was takeoff. Okay. Maybe this wasn't. Right. Yeah, it was. I didn't take a picture of the car this year. This was the sphere as we were coming in. I was like, holy crap. I've seen pictures of it. I've seen videos of it. I didn't think it was this big. But yeah, it's big. Seeing the strip, well, some of it. Pardon me. Came down the escalators because they separated us to these trams that take you from the terminal to like the luggage and all that. And I thought that was so cool. But the room, guys, oh my god. I wish this could be bigger right now. Hi, Spartacus. How are you? Just kind of going over some of the pictures and videos from Vegas and TwitchCon. I know for a fact that there's nothing in there that will get me doxxed. Well, maybe my name. So how have you been? Did catch a little bit of your stream last night. Last night? Yeah. It was a nice hotel. I felt very out of place because I put in for this room and it's like real swanky hotel, jeans and a t-shirt guy. didn't really, you know,
Okay.
but the view made it worth the price.
And now, I can go out here from my room, my bedroom.
You feel like that too? Then I step out. Ah, nice.
Guys,
And then there's this.
holy shit. I was hoping to get on the strip, but this will definitely work. Hold on. Wait. Look at this. Look at this view.
That was to the east of the room. The terrace wrapped all the way around north to east. I am no professional cameraman.
There's a helicopter's taking a ride around the strip.
There were there were copters all the time.
And there's the sphere.
Every time I stepped out there, even during the day.
Wow. Just.
It took me the rest of the night to be like, man, what did I do? These are pictures from the TwitchCon party. You know, years ago, I was like, I don't think I'll ever go to Vegas. Why? And then TwitchCon went, and I'm like, oh, okay. You do have the volume down enough, right? Yeah. Not trying to blare your guys' ears out. Thought this looked pretty cool. Like a vehicle they had parked outside of it. I actually did this video just as I was getting ready to leave. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't started the second season yet. Like, I'm just afraid of them messing it up. What'd you have for dinner? Anything good? I loved this skull. I also love this tree. But man, if I was ever like breakfast. I was ever rich. You know? Ugly mug in front of the tree. They weren't zip lines, but they had rails that went around, and I was so tempted. I met Bindo Gek. Hey, no problem. Of course I'm gonna stop in. Come on. You've been nice and stopped in here. It's only right that I stop in there. And then Jonathan Young. Both amazing people. Like, really down to earth. Bindo's cosplays are beautiful. I mean, she's beautiful anyway, but her cosplays, wow. Jonathan Young, so just awesome as far as his music and the fact that he was cool enough to talk to me. Like, yeah, I think, yeah. In fact, I think I have, I don't know if I posted those. I think I have pictures on here of her in cosplay. She was Tifa. This whole place reminded me of my days of going to raves. I was wearing my free hug shirt, and there were actually a couple people that took up on the offer. Had a little tented area. I think that was just another bar. Like 3, 4, 5 bars, something like that. In fact, I think I ran into him at TwitchCon too. Not just a party. This was walking into this little club area on the outside. Oops. Phew. Yep. That guy right there. All 3 days he was in this Shy Lily costume, and I was like, what are you doing? All right, whatever. And he had a full beard too. Like dude, it's content. That's all I can say. Oh wait, no. Nice. Chicken. Oh, might have been the same guy. Tree again. That tree just had me memorized. Or mesmerized. Not memorized. We didn't go into this little shopping mart thing. I wanted to, but they were closing it down. Happy. Oh. Called the Scrub? Is that what it says? Called OBS Scrum. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm going to do that nicely. I cannot stand people that come in and offer these promotions and all that. You're a bot. Get out. And back to what we were doing. Sorry for that little interruption. This is the front of the convention center. Yep. You got to pull it out once in a while. This was on the way into day 1? Yeah, day 1. And they had this bagel place next door that was just for Twitch ads, whatever. It was called Bagel Mania. It smelled so good walking past it, but I was like, I just ate. I don't need to gain more weight. And then, surprise, Miss Sweet Devil, who we had kept it secret the entire time that she was coming. Then Wagnus picked him up from the airport. He stayed at the room for that night until he could get to his room the next day. This was before we went out the first night. So this was Thursday night after we grabbed the badges. Wagnus had shown up after they stopped handing badges out, so he still had to go get his. So we got an ad break on Twitch right now. Ad break ends in a minute. That way we can get everybody back in here. Are you back? All right, back to Discord. Yeah, this was before there was a bit of an accident. If you were in Wagnus's chat last night, you know that she broke her elbow. We were heading out. We met up with some people, and in fact, it was Crypto, Dante, and Minty, I believe. And we met up with them, and we walked from where we were at, heading up to Fremont Street. We got to Fremont Street, and Mel must not have seen the curb because it blended in perfectly. Now, the curbs in Vegas are about maybe that tall. And she just went down. Like, I just turned around before that to see if she was behind us. I like to make sure the group's all together. I turned back around, and her water bottle went flying past me. I was like, what the heck? And she was down. She must have landed just perfectly and broke it. Yeah, I did put a hamper on her visit. I mean, the hamper was the hospital. And as we were getting ready to head out to go get Wagnus, I seen that, I think it was Cutie Cinderella. Yeah, QT Cinderella was doing a stream. We could literally see them from our balcony there. Then we met BB Jess. Twice, actually. Because she did a charity stream for, I think it was to fight cancer in kids. Something like that. It was. You could actually see the fountain from where they were at. So when it would fire behind them. But unfortunately, Vegas right now is getting set up for the Formula One race. And they're setting it up in the city. And they had all these stands and stuff in front of it. So you couldn't walk in front of the fountain like normal, like you see in Vegas videos. So that kind of sucked. Yeah, F1 race. And I gotta tell you, just talking to everybody that lives there, they're all over it. They don't want it. They're sick of everything, lane closings, everything. Okay, we already looked at these. Did I repost a bunch of stuff? I think so. It does. The residents are sick of it. They're like, get this thing done, get it out of here, let's get back to business. Let's get back to normalcy. Well, as normal as they can be. View during the day. Figured I did that at night. May as well see the lackluster of it during the day. Yeah, each morning before I would head out, I'd sit out on the terrace and just had to represent Peppy. We decided to eat something. This is day 2, honestly. This place had amazing burgers, amazing fries, the shakes. Oh, so good. Yeah, it was. I These were garlic parmesan, I think. Garlic cheese, I don't know. Oh, but this strawberry shake to die for. Ooh, chocolate shake. Ooh, chocolate cake shake. Shake cake. And Mel had, I think it was just a chocolate shake. Or no, it was a peanut butter cup shake. Portillo's. I have not been there yet. We do have one, I think about 10 miles down the road. So after day one, scrolling through all the stories of people posting on Twitter, X, whatever you're calling it, Twitter. And somebody was showing them riding through a tunnel. I'm like, where is that? What is that? I thought it was a ride. Ah. But this was our ride the second day because we found out about this thing called the Loop.
I did not know anything about this.
Uh oh. TOS. Oops. Yeah, we'll get it cut out later. But I thought this was so cool. And the only reason they can maintain this, the tunnel was made by the Boring Company, another of Elon Musk's endeavors. And only Teslas can ride in it because there's no emissions then. I thought that was cool as hell. We had seen it before. We thought it was a we'd seen all the Teslas. We thought it was just a pickup for like Uber, Lyft, stuff like that. No, it was a Loop. Had to hit the go live button. I met Autumn and Jobless Garrett. I was supposed to go to her meet and greet, but I ended up showing up too late. And that was the day before. It, One thing that I've noticed about most of these streamers that are bigger, not all of them have that I'm a rock star, movie star, celebrity thing going on. They're still grounded, appreciate everybody, try to be as kind as possible. And that's all of them that I've met so far. It could be a facade, but I'm going to take it that they are. Because even when I went into her chat later on, because she was doing something else, she was like, oh, yeah, hey, I remember you. I seen this and I had to do this. This was HyperX. They had a little voting thing for some contest they were doing for other streamers. It's the second year I've ran into Racy. I didn't compliment him on his nail color. Saikuno and Josh Elam. And believe it or not, I got to meet him. Saikuno actually complimented me on the Peppy shirt. He was like, "Oh, that shirt's so cool." Well, buddy, it's on Amazon. This guy's arms are so long. Like, I got about, I don't know, a 6 foot reach. His is. Oop. Right after that, meet up with all these knuckleheads. Oh, wait, here, one more. There. You had to get in the picture. So we have, obviously, Miss Sweet, Wagnus, moviegoer, who's no longer blonde, Dante, Crypto, and Minty, I believe. I could be wrong. I believe that's his wife, girlfriend. I'm horrible at other people's relationships and that stuff. And then, of course, Vegas mooned me. Oop. See if we can. Nope. They made the sphere into the moon. And they kept rotating, and shadow go around it. I don't remember what time at night that I saw that, but I thought that was cool. And then I met Yvonne. Yet again, second year in a row. She didn't realize last year I had given her, because it was her birthday during TwitchCon. She was a little sad that she had to work and be there instead of be with her family. So I tried to cheer her up by getting her a bag of these plushies. And she ended up auctioning them off during the Roomies charity event in December. And each one of them signed a different one. So I gave her more because there's more Roomies this year. This is when she realized, it's you. And then I asked her if she would pose with Growlithe. And the reason why, this little guy, now a new addition to the background, is because a friend that I had met at TwitchCon last year in the badge line, so not even during the event, but on Thursday before they handed out the badges. And her name is Ada Enchilada. She always has people take pictures with Growlithe. So I was like, all right, she's getting married and she couldn't make it to TwitchCon. So I got a Growlithe and I took a bunch of pictures with him. All of which, except for the ones with Yvonne, I sent to her so that she could use those. I might show them later. This is when BBGS and I met again, right after her little charity thing there, which she raised in 2 hours, I think she said. They raised $12,000. Two of which is from your boy. She saw my badge. She was like, "That was you?" This was the closing at the Kappa Cabana, which was for music streamers. And this is Dan Clancy, our CEO on Twitch. And he's out there singing songs with people. I believe somewhere up there too was Austin Show. And then yet another second year in a row, I ran into Peter Park. Last year, he gave me a couple of these stickers. I've had them on my phone cases. So he took a few pictures. And then he does this. And the light changed. I almost joined him, but I just thought it was funny as hell. And he did give me another picture. I'll show you some of the stuff I got. This was in the sphere. Oops, that's a crap picture. There. You could actually interact with this. Now, this was Monday. Monday? Yeah, Monday. You could interact with it, and it would laugh, cry, whatever with you. Okay. Trying to get pictures of this is no good. Videos of this, no good. The shutter speed is too fast where it's not catching all the picture. I was so worried about dropping my phone over the edge of the balcony at the room and here. Thank you for the lurk, Spartacus. Oh. Well, happy hunting. And many survivals. I'm sure you will. This was how they trolled us. Like, yep, it's just an IMAX thing. You're good. Just to have it be all of this. The sphere thing was definitely fun. Was it worth the price? I don't know. Gort. Ah, all right. Hmm. All right. We should probably play some games tonight, right? 120. Actually, we've been on for an hour. I really didn't want to do. Sorry. Long stream tonight. But I am going to be back tomorrow to play games. Maybe some Fortnite. Fortnite or Apex. Thank you, Spartacus, for stopping by. I think we are going to raid. Let's see. Who do we have on? Let's raid RPG. Oh no, we're gonna raid Moviegoer. I have not raided her yet. Moviegoer is super cool. I actually talked to her for quite some time. She's very cool. But we'll show some love. Give her a follow. You'll like her. But I am gonna head off. I'm getting a headache, probably from the soju I had earlier. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Keep at it. We are rating in 10 seconds. Thank you for stopping by. You're awesome. You're amazing. I'm proud of you. Keep at it.